Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. So I'm back from work, so let's do this review. Full time at Old Trafford, Manchester United 2, Crystal Palace 1. It is yet another defeat, guys. To be honest, I don't know what to say anymore. You know what, before I start this review off, I'm not going to be ultra negative because there were parts of the game that I thought we showed attacking intent, a lot of fight, a lot of passion, a lot of desire. But that was too little too late. To win a game of football, you need to play well for 90 minutes, whether you're playing Man United, Sheffield United, Hartlepool United. We didn't do that until the 70th minute. Just fact. Utter fact. Part of it was down to lack of ambition, going into the game knowing that the result wasn't going to go our way. Just giving up from the first ball, from kickoff, really. We had one corner in the first minute, and then Will Hughes. I back Will Hughes. I think he's a cracking player for the career that he's had. I think he is a cracking little player. Throws himself about defensively. But today was stupid. 3 minutes into a game, and you're handballing it above your head, trying to block a cross. There's VAR now. You're not going to get away with it. It's just like Casemiro didn't, Bloody hell. Like, what? And then you've got one of the best penalty takers in the league. Bruno Fernandes tucks it away brilliantly. Absolute filth to beat Guaita. To be fair, it doesn't take a lot to beat Guaita from the penalty spot. But there you go. We didn't have a shot on target until the 43rd minute of the game. I know there's been a few away games this season where we've not had a shot on target at all. But I've seen comments already today saying at least we scored today. Let me ask you guys a question. Did we come up a year ago or nearly 10 years ago? Because it almost seems as if we're still acting like we're in 2014. Oh, yeah, we scored at Old Trafford. Yeah, lovely jubbly. No. If you've been in the club for Premier League for 10 years, you should be at least giving these teams a game. We didn't do that till the 70th minute. And if we'd have nicked an equaliser, we'd have come away with a robbery. The Rashford goal in the second half, defending, atrocious. Chris Richards, I've backed him for the games that he's had. Man United at home, Newcastle at home. I thought he'd done all right. But today wasn't his best of games. I thought Mark Guéhi done well. Tyrick Mitchell looks poor. I'm sorry, but he does. He just doesn't look the player that he did at the start of last season. Nathaniel Klein's, I think, is past it. So's Joel Ward, so we've not really got a right back effectively, nor a backup left back. I thought Lokonga, when he came on, looked okay on his debut. Ahmad, I didn't really see that much of him, really, because I went to work from the 86th minute onwards, to be honest. But I heard that we had a lot more attacking intent after that. Doucouré was good. Schlupp, I thought, was really good today. Testing the keeper, scored the goal. Michael Olise slowed the play down today. Jordan Ayew, same really. Good off the ball, not good enough on. Good off the ball, not good enough on the ball. Edouard, way too slow. That's not his fault. It's just that he's way too slow. But you're telling a player like Odsonne Edouard to get in behind. He did that at the start of the second half. But you've got defenders like Lisandro Martinez, who are quicker than him. So what are you expected to do? We signed him 10 years ago, but as soon as Wilfried Zaha gets injured, we don't know what to do. Again. Joachim Andersen's injured, our best defender. We don't know what to do. We've got to pick up for Brighton. We have to pick up for Brighton. They got another win. That's what teams do, right? When they're fighting for Europe. They get crucial goals at crucial times, at crucial moments. Brighton are playing Bournemouth today, team in the bottom three. A draw would have been very disappointing. We've been disappointing of late. We've not got a win in 2023 yet. What is going on? And then Brighton get a goal in the 87th minute from a player that's really on form. Like, what are we supposed to do? Brighton are going to come to Selhurst Park with no fear. Absolutely no fear. They've been waiting for this. And what gets me with this Man United game is we've had 2 weeks to prepare, whereas in this 2-week gap, Manchester United have had 3 games to play. 2 against Forest and 1 against Reading in the FA Cup, and they still look the much better side for 70 minutes. The goal from Jeffrey Schlupp, I think, was quite a good take. De Gea played really well for Manchester United, especially to deny Weghorst in the first half. That could have put the game to bed. 10 minutes in and we could have been game over. Do you know what? This is going to be a very controversial opinion. But I think under Vieira, we look more vulnerable defensively without Joachim Andersen than without Joachim Andersen under Hodgson. Under Hodgson, he used to set up defensively. Problem is, under Vieira, we don't set up defensively, but we're conceding more goals. We need to set up defensively now. I know it sounds very boring, but we ain't scoring the goals anyway. So what's the point in going attacking if you can't score the goals anyway? Do you know what I mean? It's just very disappointing at the moment, guys. To be fair, I was quite optimistic going into this game, I can't lie. Seeing as we got a point from Manchester United at Selhurst Park 2-3 weeks ago now. But yeah, another disappointing result. And 2-1 defeat away at Manchester United. But we didn't do ourselves any favours. A stupid moronic moment from Will Hughes. Casemiro's red card as well. Unacceptable from him, I'm sorry. I saw a couple of people saying it shouldn't have been a red card. I'm sorry, but you put your hands around someone and around their neck, it's a red card. Saw it instantly, really, when the players were having a bit of a, scrap. I saw it instantly. And there's VAR now, just like I said, you ain't going to get away with it. So, deserving of a red card. And yeah, we looked the better team after that. But again, Manchester United allowing us to do that. Because they were down to 10 men, 2-0 up. They just got men behind the ball for 20 minutes. Bournemouth, like back on New Year's Eve. How much was that win down to Bournemouth allowing us to cut them down and break them down? I don't know what to say, guys, really. I don't really have many solutions now, to be honest, because it's been quite a disappointing transfer window, to be honest with you. Or even though we have signed 2 midfielders to kind of paper over the cracks, I think we've run out of paper. Simple as. I'm just very, very frustrated. We were unlucky to not get a point, but we were poor for the majority of that match. And we've got to face it. We've got to wake up and smell the coffee, really, guys. Next video is going to be the review against Brighton. If the same performance or even worse comes out of that, then I'll be super, super annoyed, and you guys will see it next week. You'll see a side to me you don't like. So, maybe sides me you do like if you like to see me rant, but there you go. Okay, guys, we are almost on 600 subscribers. Thank you guys so much. So like, share, and subscribe. Next video, next week. Ciao, ciao.